Hi, Dr. Prasad. How are you?
Hi.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's nice to see so many people here tonight. I'd like to welcome everyone to our Municipal Council regular meeting. I'd like to call this meeting to order, Wednesday, June 11th, 2008, and I'd like to invite everyone to join us for our pledge to the flag. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Deal?
Here.
Councilmember Griffin-Usack?
Here.
Councilmember Mascola?
Here.
Councilmember Massaro? Here. Councilmember Perelstein?
Here.
Councilmember Dr. Prasad?
Here.
Councilmember Resigliano?
Here.
Adequate notice, please.
Adequate notice of this meeting, as required by the Open Public Meetings Act of 1975, has been provided by an annual notice sent to the Home News Tribune, the Star Ledger, and the Sentinel on December 13th, 2007, and posted in the main lobby of the municipal complex on the same date.
Thank you. We have our minutes. Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. Council President's remarks, I'll be brief. I really just have a quick statement on an article that I saw today about the Transit Village. It said that the mayor was backing off negotiations, I guess, or dealings with Intercap. I thought that was a good idea. I, from the start, have never believed that we needed additional housing in that area. In fact, when the project was first, or idea was first introduced to me, I said, so what's the plan for this? And they said, oh, it's what the people want. Well, I've knocked on a lot of doors in the past 7 years and several campaigns, and I've spoken to people throughout that area, and I'm going to tell you what they told me they wanted. They wanted relief from people parking in front of their house. They wanted relief from people speeding down the street. People were concerned about the safety of pedestrians walking on Plainfield. That's what they told me. Not a single person ever told me that they wanted a housing complex. Never. So I don't believe, in fact, maybe crowds of people can come out and convince me, but I don't believe that the people ever said they wanted housing. They wanted parking. They wanted additional parking. They wanted some relief from the cars that were in their neighborhood, the additional cars, as the train station became more popular. Some type of pedestrian bridge or tunnel would be a good idea so that the people wouldn't have to walk in the street, especially in the winter months when people are getting off the train at 5, 6, 7 o'clock and it's dark already. That's what I thought the people wanted. So I was glad to see that the mayor said that he didn't like the idea of so many houses. I'm a little concerned that somewhere down the line we may, or the administration may want to compromise on the number of houses, because I don't think there should be any. I think there should be, thank you. Excuse me, sir. I think the people I spoke to were looking for additional parking, a better quality of life, certainly some relief from the congestion that is in that area, and that's what they wanted. So I was glad to see the statement. It looks like perhaps we're going in the right direction, but I certainly don't want to see a compromise down the way saying, well, we didn't decide on 800, we're going to decide on another number. The number should be 0. Resolutions of recognition. We're going to have our assistant clerk read in full, please.
Whereas the American Asian Fine Art Association, founded in 2005 by Mrs. Shirley Fan, has been providing musical instruction for the children of Edison Township. And whereas Shirley Fan is a private piano instructor and member of the artists faculty at Westminster Conservatory in Princeton. She is a graduate of the Juilliard School of Music and has a master's music degree, majoring in piano pedagogy and piano performance from the Westminster Choir College of Rider University. In 1996, Mrs. Fan won the Young Artist Keyboard Competition and received her advanced certification for piano performance with distinction at the Royal School of Music. In 1998, Mrs. Fan went to the Moscow School of Music, where she performed in Rachmaninoff Hall and earned a chamber music certificate. Mrs. Fan is nationally certified by the Music Teachers Association and the Piano Teachers Society of America as a distinguished piano educator. And whereas Mrs. Fan's proudest accomplishment is being the founder and president of the American Asian Fine Arts Association. And whereas in 2008, the Carnegie Young Artists Competition honored the following Edison Township residents who were members of the American Asian Fine Arts Association: Wesley Chen, Jessica Chen, Wilson Cow, Amy Cow, Florence Lee, John Liu, Jeffrey Liu, Kevin Poo, and Jerry Zhao. And whereas this summer, Amy Cow and Kenneth Cow will be traveling to Rome to compete in the Italy International Children's Cultural and Art Festival and tour the cities of Venice and Nice. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Township Council, Township of Edison, Middlesex County, New Jersey, that it is fitting and proper for this council to honor and commend Shirley Fan and the members of the American Asian Fine Arts Association in proudly representing Edison Township.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to open up the public comment on this. Yes, sir.
Council President, thank you so much. It gives me great honor and privilege to be here in the council chambers with all of these young and talented students from Edison Township. This honor is particularly impressive because it really is a showcase of some of the best talent that our state has to offer in this type of fine arts performance. Shirley Fan has been such a community leader in the respect that she has not only formed this organization, but has trained some of the most talented artists in our community. So we really thank you, Shirley, for all of your hard work. I grew up with a sister who had all of the musical genes, and for some reason I was left short of that. So I've heard a lot of great classical music growing up as a young boy and into my teens, and every time I visit her, I get a little treatment as well. But it is a great honor because we have so many talented young people in our community. It's wonderful that some of you are actually going to go all the way to Italy to perform at the Roma International Children's Cultural and Art Festival. And for all the other students who performed at Carnegie Hall, my gosh, is that just an impressive feat. A big round of applause. So Shirley, if you can join me up here for a second. On behalf of, and I believe that the council also has a separate letter as well, on behalf of the Township of Edison and my office, we would like to present this letter of resolution that you can take to your trip to Italy this summer so that you showcase to all of the other performers around the world what Edison brings to the world. And that is some of the best fine arts talent around. Thank you very much.
Well, we have to